Hello Exiles, my name is Seth, and in this video I want to update you guys on my final version of the Smite Champion build. As you can see, we're now quite tanky. I made some changes to the build, so without further ado, let's take a look at my gear. Now for my gear, big change is as I went for the port vow with a +1 maximum all rest implicit. Right, so you want the armor also applies to chaos damage taken from hits. So we are running divine flesh. It says 50% off elemental damage taken as chaos damage, which then gets mitigated by our armor. Since we have iron reflexes, we have pretty decent armor, 89k. So that's how we are getting our elemental defenses, boosting our elemental defenses, top of our fortification, and also progenesis. So with regards to progenesis, you do need brutal fervor here for overleach. This is overleach node from the dual slayer. Otherwise, if you don't have that, you could just run a life flask. Important note with the timeless jewel, you do want the two nodes here, temple paths for spell suppression and cult of chaos for the +1 maximum chaos risk. So you can see we have 85 right now, 5 from the divine flesh itself, +1 cult of chaos, +3 from born of chaos, small cluster, and then the last one is the corrupted implicit on your chest. That's a total of 85, and also have 78 LA resist from armor mastery, soul of steel. So make sure if you check the POV, make sure you have Code of Chaos and Temple Paths. I do have that one here now. Yes. Temple Paths, and yeah, these are pretty decent list. So you could check what's available. You check small nodes. I got a pretty good one. Area here, lightning damage, area damage, crit multi, crit multi here. So yeah, you can choose your timeless jewel. Just make sure you have it is a Sibakwa for divine flesh. For spell suppression, we do need 5 spell suppress tattoos. They are I think 7 divines right now, so they are quite expensive. On our gear, T1 spell suppress on helm and T1 on the boots, so that's enough for 100 spell suppression. Rest of the gear still the same: Paradoxica, Saviour, Yoke Suffering, Taming. I have a new ring here, which is a Strength and Int. Still has the Veiled mod, Fire and Cold damage for proccing ailments for Yoke of Suffering. So this is for Ignite and Chill. I have Bleed here. I have Poison on my jewel. Other than that, Mageblood, we only need 3 flasks of Mageblood, so you can get a corrupted one, maybe a good corruption implicit. We actually don't need the strength. Just make sure you have a high roll Mageblood on the dexterity. So I'm at 220 right now. We need 212. So just make sure you have a high dexterity roll on your Mageblood or you buy, or else you have to get it somewhere else, probably on the small cluster right here. You can get the attributes. Take a look at the max hit right now. See, 112, 72 chaos. That is without molten shell, so let's get the tanky. We do lose 20 million, I think, damage, but it is more consistent. You know, we have permanent flask. We don't have to do the brittle ground thing, which is very unreliable. So this is definitely more damage than the previous one because of how inconsistent uh, the uh, the damage of my previous build without Mageblood. And for the boots, I almost forgot. The boots, we do need a perfect Ether Worlds implicit here. Avoid elemental ailments. Um, if you're not comfortable crafting this type of boots, you need to have we'll go for we'll drop crit here, replace it with avoid to shock, and then run Storm Shroud instead of Ancestral Vision. Now for the Merc, pretty standard Doriani Merc. You need Doriani prototype. You need Giga minus Lightning Rest right here, 2 of those. And Berkel's Toe. I actually don't have an anoint right now. I think a good anoint for this is a recoup right here. So definitely need to anoint that. Crown of the Inward Eye, just, you know, max life, global energy shield, big armor. Also has a triple transfiguration anoints here, which does work on the Merc. Boots, life resist, chaos rest, same for the gloves. Leather belt, immortal flesh. You know, make sure you have the negative resist. And yeah, that's it. 200 minus 200 is the max. See, I gotta have 208 here. It's only registering 200. So that is it for the build, final version of the build with Mageblood in it. So thank you for watching and see you on the next video.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
We will win this together.
Annihilation. Defiance of a thousand suns. You do not have the strength, hatchling.
That may be, but I am not alone.
Pathetic. Defiance of a thousand suns.